Hello my friends, this is Tanya the Butterfly Teacher. In today's video, we are talking about bees. If you haven't heard the big news, Erin Condren has a new seasonal surprise box. This is their spring 2022 surprise box. This is the winter 2021, fall 2021, summer 2021. I have them out of order because of the size. But anyway, I thought, okay, so here's the $1 million question. Is it worth it to buy these? Is it worth it to pay for a surprise? We never know ahead of time what's going to be in each surprise box. So I thought, let's go back and I'm going to show you how I am using some of the items in past surprise boxes. Are they functional? Are they worth it? Long after we've gotten over the hype of unboxing a seasonal surprise box from EC. So that's what this video is about. And I am also giving you a sneak peek of what's in the spring box, because as you can hear, it's empty. I opened it. I pulled out all the goodies. So I'm going to give you a sneak peek. Stay tuned to the end of the video for that. But let's go ahead and take a look at how I've used all of these other surprise box items to try to answer the question, is it worth it to get one of these? Let's go. The first box that I want to talk about is the summer 2021 box. I actually got this box after summer, and I'll give you the backstory on that later. But it has this beautiful color blends, that gradient color. Some people call it an ombre color. And I still use the box along with this packing cube. One of the items in the summer box that I have really enjoyed is this, it's like a mesh packing cube. It's for traveling, but travel has been limited to say the least. So instead of just having it around collecting dust, I've put it to good use by holding my planny packs and a lot of my writing tools and writing accessories. Like here I have the latest sticky note roll. I need to do a separate video on that. I really like that product. It's not really designed for a lot of heavy stuff, like hard stuff, but it's sturdy enough to hold my stickers and washi tape and writing tools. So this is one of the ways that I have put this bag to good use from that summer collection. Cannot wait to travel with it though, because I think it'll be excellent for holding toiletries, maybe scarves and light like underwear, socks, stuff like that. It's very cute. Really like this addition. The other items from that surprise box, and this I use daily, is the clickable multicolored pen. It has several different colors in one. In fact, let me see exactly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors in one. And I love using, I'm a visual learner, so I love using different colors whenever I'm taking notes. And so that's one item from the surprise box that I loved, and I am so glad that I got it, because I have not seen that multicolored pen sold separately, which is something to keep in mind. Most of these seasonal surprise boxes have items that are exclusively sold in the box. Every blue moon, it'll be available as a separate purchase, but not this pen. So I love this pen. I also use the bookmark from that box only because of this charm. I think this charm is so pretty. I mean, yes, the bookmark is pretty also, but it's a summer theme. So it does seem kind of weird to have a summer theme all the time, but the charm is gorgeous. And it's removable, so I could add it to something else if I wanted, but I just leave it on there because I think it's so cute. Here's another item from that surprise box that I use every day, and it is the notepad titled This Week in Focus. I don't really use the blocks according to what their headings are. I just use this to take random notes as I'm working. It sits beside my laptop. It's perfect. I think it's so functional to use. And finally, every surprise box that I have gotten so far has interchangeable planner covers, which I love. Every time I see these in a surprise box, I get excited because I love to change the covers on my spiral planners. Now let me tell you the funny backstory on how I got this box. The very first surprise box that I bought was the beautiful fall box. Fall is my favorite season, and I thought, well, this will be fun. Let me try this. This was actually out before that fall box. This is the summer box. So how in the world was I able to get the summer box after the fall box? Well, that is something that I wanted to include in this video, which is about EC Insiders. EC Insiders is a program. It's an opportunity for you to get bonus deals, promotional items, and heads up, first dibs on sales when Erin Condren has something really wonderful to offer. So it's free to join. It's not like a credit card. It doesn't cost you anything. It's super easy. It takes you a few seconds to sign up. And when you sign up using my referral code, which I have in the description for you, you get $10 off your first purchase. So going back to this baby right here, I got this fall box. I'm pointing at the floor because it's beside me on the floor. And then EC, because I'm in their Insiders program, I got an email during their Black Friday sale that year where they happen to have a select few of their summer boxes left over. Seasonal surprise boxes sell out quick. That's why I always try to get in fast to place my order, because, let me show you, the winter box, if I can pick it up, sold out. I have a feeling this spring box is gonna sell out fast. So they happen to have a few summer boxes left. This was not widely advertised. They did not run some big advertisement on their social, but because I'm an EC Insider, I got an email saying that they had a few of these deeply discounted as a part of their huge Black Friday haul sale. So that's how I was able to get this summer box. And I'm still using, as you saw, I'm still using items from this box. This was a really cute collection. I really am glad that I snagged this at a deep discount. If you have not signed up for EC Insiders, go ahead and sign up so that you can be a part of that first dibs list, and so that you can get your discounts, coupons, maybe even some freebies and other deals thrown in there. So that link is in the description. And I want to thank you in advance for signing up using my affiliate referral link. I really appreciate that. It supports this channel. Give me a thumbs up if you like this content. Let's get back into these boxes. The next box that I want to show you is the Fall 2021. Out of all the surprise boxes that I've gotten so far, the design of this box is my favorite. In fact, I ended up buying a matching interchangeable cover of this design for one of my spiral planners. I love the color choices of this collection. And two of the items from this collection that I use on a weekly basis are the raspberry and vanilla markers. It's a duo set. And the rose gold pen holder. It's a metal pen holder. And as you can see, I have them here with my devotional planner. But I use these every week, all the time with my planners. I love these two items from that fall collection. Other items from that collection that I really enjoyed was the cupcake gifting set, which I talked about on my Instagram stories. Make sure you're following me on Instagram. And the tea towel. When I first did my unboxing video for this fall collection, I actually downplayed these items because I thought, what is this? But it ended up being a beautiful gift that I gave to a neighbor for Christmas. So, wonderful idea. This collection also came with beautiful interchangeable planner covers, which I used all throughout the fall on my journals. Another item that I use very often from each surprise box are the sticker collections. I love stickers. As you can see, I organize my stickers in the EC sticker album books. And for each surprise box that I've gotten so far, I use up those stickers. They have beautiful stickers that are, again, usually exclusive to the collection. And I also use the acrylic petite. They're petite planner holders, but I use them for my stickers. And they fit perfectly there, which allows me to use my seasonal surprise box stickers often. Last but certainly not least is the Winter Box 2021. And I have to admit, so far, when it comes to all the items in the box, this one is my favorite. I use more items from this seasonal surprise box than the others that I showed you, especially these list pens, these list markers here. Love those. The gift wrapping set that came with this collection made beautiful Christmas wrapping paper. In fact, here you see me wrapping my Christmas presents for my family members, and I did a red, gold, and white theme with my Christmas decorations this year. So the Erin Condren wrapping paper for this collection was perfect to wrap my Christmas gifts. And it wasn't hard to use either. Everything turned out just right. This collection had so many functional lifestyle items, which is why I am such a fan now of these surprise boxes. Most people think of Erin Condren, they think of planners, they think of stationery. The lifestyle items in these surprise boxes are such a hit to me. I mean, look how beautiful this turned out. I don't think I would have invested in this if this was separate and I was scrolling the website, I probably would have overlooked it. I thought, I can get wrapping paper from Walmart or something. This wrapping paper was thick, good quality, just like several other items like those cupcake boxes that I didn't think I would like so much but ended up falling in love with. Another item from this collection that I use daily is this acrylic holder. And I'm going to leave it that vague because, as you can see, I have used this thing for so many different items. I now have it in my bedroom and I'm switching out different items. Like I have my perfumes in it. I have body sprays, lotions, my face lotion. I have even put jewelry in it, earrings, rings, bracelets, all different types of items in my bedroom fit in this acrylic holder. You can use it in your office, your bedroom, your kitchen. Use it in to put stationery items in or organizational items. It's so many different uses. I really like this thing. Again, I would have probably overlooked it if this were an item sold separately. So the fact that it came in a surprise box truly was a surprise for me because I ended up really liking it. This winter surprise box also came with not one, but 2 interchangeable planner covers from the Etta V collection. I love everything Etta V has made so far in collaboration with EC, and this confetti cover along with this very colorful design that she made. I not only use them on planner covers, but I hang them up in my home office as decorations. If you are still on the fence about whether to get a seasonal surprise box from Erin Condren, hopefully seeing some of the ways that I am using items from past surprise boxes gave you some tips, some inspiration to go check out what is coming up for the spring seasonal surprise box, which, thank you so much for sticking with me to the end of this video, because I have a sneak peek on that upcoming surprise box. The spring seasonal box goes on sale March 1st, 2022. If you are a Flora lover, Flora is one of the designs of EC that is absolutely gorgeous, elegant, beautiful. You are going to want to get this collection. This spring box is Flora love. It is such a beautiful box. I know I said that the fall box, that design is my favorite so far, but I have this sitting on my shelf and I cannot stop staring at it. It matches beautifully with my Flora Life Planner. Several of the items in the box also complement any of your Flora products perfectly. Let's take a look at a sneak peek. I kept the screen blurry on purpose because I don't want to spoil it too much. That was just a tiny taste, a little spoiler alert of what is inside this collection. Let me know in the comments what you think the item is and how are you feeling about this spring seasonal surprise box. I actually have a bonus surprise that I want to share with this collection. Is something that I have not seen before with seasonal surprise boxes, and I'm super excited to tell you what it is. With this spring surprise box 2022, 5 boxes will have Erin Condren gift cards inserted in the box as a surprise, and each box will have a $100 surprise gift card. One grand prize winner will have a $150 gift card. It's almost like if you've ever seen the Willy Wonka movie where everyone is buying chocolate bars to see if they have the golden ticket. Well, this spring, when you get a surprise box, you may have a gift card. My opinion, that's all the more reason to go ahead and grab a surprise box. So, what are your thoughts? Out of everything I shared today, let me know in the comments what's your favorite. Are you going to grab one of these spring boxes? Let me know that too. And don't forget to check out the link to become an EC Insider so that you can get $10 off your first purchase. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today while I shared all my surprise box goodies with you. I'd love it if you would subscribe, give me a thumbs up, share this content out. I really appreciate you for hanging out with me in this video. I'll see you in the next one.